8 years. Y'all have a long time to show. And in showmanship and in showing cattle, it takes a lot of experience to get better and better and better. And you can always get better.
We're here at the East Texas Show Star Series 5th annual event. We began this years ago to meet a need to educate the youth in the livestock industry. Specifically today and this weekend, we've got clinics and showmanships going on for individuals that are showing heifers, steers, lambs, and goats. We'll be here all weekend doing the clinics, the showmanships, and the actual 2-ring show on Sunday tomorrow.
This hand right here that you got the halter with, this is your steering wheel. You always drive the animal with this hand. And if you always go into the nose, it's easier to turn an animal going into it. Don't ever pull them to it. It makes the animal a little more nervous. When you're going to drive with his hand. He can't do anything but go where his nose goes. Okay? Good job. All right.
He's not wanting to set it. What I would do is I would put my foot right where I wanted her to stop and then pull her foot forward. Okay? It's easier to pull them than make them to push it backwards.
Hi, I'm Tara Jenkins. Okay. And I got in 4-H whenever we got some goats, and they were just little Spanish goats to clear the pasture, and I was like, hey, I talked to my dad, I was like, hey, why can't we show goats? And well, we got involved in our local club, the County 4-H show team, which I am now president of. And I got a goat, and I had an awesome time. I didn't win at first, my first few years. I lost a lot, but I gained a lot of experience. And through 4-H, I'm learning leadership. I'm learning public speaking. I'm learning how to bake. I'm learning how to do all kinds of things. I'm learning how to paint, draw, and I just love animals. And this is my 5th year in 4-H, and so far I've done goats, and this is my first year doing lamb.
I learned that when you hold the lamb's head straight up, that it helps the animal look better, and when you get in front of her, you have more control over the animal.
Have you shown before?
Yes, sir. It's my 4th year in 4-H.
The Livestock Project Workshop for young people as they come into our program. Primarily novice youth that are out here trying to learn from experts in given fields about proper animal care and welfare, and overall just learn more about the project so they can be successful. What a lot of people see when they come out here is just kids leading animals around, but they aren't necessarily aware of all the work that goes in at home in terms of taking care of the animals, taking care of all the needs of the animals, the feed, and everything that goes into taking care and producing this product. Another thing that folks might not realize is that eventually these animals are going to go into the food chain. So these students really have a pretty good understanding of not only the show industry, but also industry as a whole in terms of feeding the people around the world. We're in agriculture, this generation of young people is going to be faced with a pretty daunting challenge in that by 2050 we're going to have roughly 9 billion people on the face of the planet. So we're going to have to find a way to feed those people. These folks here are learning the animal science principles, animal production principles. They're going to help to meet global food demands in the future.